So, guys, this is how we check our work now. So, the first step is to set up our graphing calculator into radians mode. So, I'm going to put that in the notes. Mhm. See that here. I know I have it somewhere in here. Where did I put it? All right. I'll just do it this way. Uh, so I'll just make a copy of that like this. So what's important, let me do that again and see if I can catch the. Mhm. Nope, I keep giving it one more shot. That's what I wanted. And so I went to uh, mode, and that's how I got to this window. And in this window, getting at that, we have radians. So make sure, it's very important that this guy says radians. So that's got to be very important. And this is from the mode. This is from the mode button. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put the graph in trig mode. So what we're going to do is go to zoom. No, not with zoom, window. So next we're going to hit the window button. And in the window button, so this is going to be, so I'm going to put down, this is the window button. And the window is going to go from minus 6.3 to 6.3 to pi divided by 4. Now that's the same kind of boxes we have. And the y is going to go from minus 1, 10 to 10. And this is what I want you to have for the, when you hit the Windows button, to do the graphing calculator. So go here and we'll copy So that's the window for graphic. And once you've set things up that way, I'm going to put in, now I can put in the formula into the y equals. Come on. Okay. That. Okay, and now WebEmu is punking out on me. So let's start it up again. And see, now I should be able to click on y equals. Ah, good. I don't want second, I want regular y equals. And I can put in the formula we just did, which is you have to use this negative sign. So this was minus 4 plus 5 cosine of x. And I'll put up the nice big thing so you can follow along. So minus 4 plus 5 cosine of x. And I'll hit graph. And you see, okay, so we can compare this to what I just drew. So this is minus pi over 4, pi over minus 2 pi. This is 2 pi. This goes from minus 10 to 10. And so I'm going to put this up next to the graph we just drew. Right over here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put it down here. And we're going to match this up with the graph this way. So I'm going to want this guy to be, we're going to line this up a little better. And we got to, oops. All right, close enough. And we're going to line this guy, it's a little bit off, like that. That gives it the right width. Okay, so I'm going to X at that. That's going to be here. Yeah, that's where it should be. Now I'm going to take it and compare it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to put it up. No, don't move everything around. Yeah. But compare it. Okay, that's why. Just going to line it up over here. It means the bottom and the top, I'm going to make it the same height as my graph. And then we can see that this guy is basically the same Is that good? Okay, if we, there, it is almost exactly the same graph. And so I'm going to, so that's how we check our work with a graphing calculator. Now, it's much more awkward on the computer than in having a physical calculator to do it. But I wanted to make sure we went through all of the things for handling the graphing calculator.